Alright, let's go check this out. So today we will be, I don't know if we're gonna fully pull the motor or whatever, but I think this is gonna be vlog 3. But we're gonna take the axles out, and from the axles we're gonna drop the exhaust, take that shit out, and from there we will be maybe pull the damn motor out. So I'm hoping that we pull the motor out today, and let's get started on it. Linkage out. Alright, there goes the linkage. So next up we have to take the tie rods, outer tie rods out, and we're gonna go down here. We're gonna take off this axle carrier right here from the lower control arm. So we're gonna disconnect this right here, then this up here, and then we're taking the suspension fork out, and then we're gonna pull the axles out. Tie rods out. Take a ball joint separator, put this down here. You actually don't need a ball joint separator. If you do use a ball joint separator, make sure to put the nut back on, but leave a little distance in between it. But if you don't use a ball joint separator, we'll try it without it first. These are marks that you hit right here. Did it or not? That didn't loosen it up, so we're gonna have to use a ball joint separator on this one. Actually did loosen it, so yeah, you usually hit right here and it should loosen it. You see that? It is loosened, so I guess we don't have to use this. Okay. There we go. Grab a pan, fluid will leak from the transmission in. So pull this end out first, right there, swing that over, and you can put it back in. There we go. Let's give that motherfucker a yank. You fuck shit with it. Alright, that's done. Now, we're gonna do the exact same thing for the other side. Okay. Alright, so we have some problems with getting this tie rod in loose over here. So we're gonna use the ball joint separator on this. So again, put the nut back on. Make sure you put the nut on, because if you don't put the nut on, you're gonna fuck your threads up and you're not gonna be able to put the nut back on it. So make sure that this rubber boot isn't pinched and all fucked up, because you will rip it. And you're not supposed to use an impact on anything like this. You're actually supposed to use a wrench. If you use an impact, it'll heat up too much and just bad things can happen. So you might hear it break. So it's a lot of tension. And this thing is still going. There's a lot of tension, watch. See that? So yeah, that shit gets crazy, man. Anytime you're pressing bushings or ball joints out, be fucking careful. You could lose your finger. You could lose a lot more than a finger too. Okay, so now it's ready to come out. We use the impact again. Oh, it's spinning loose now. But let's see. Yeah, so this one's bad. So let's put some pressure on it. Get that back off. And we are out. We ended up pulling this axle out the same way that we did the other side. We have the linkage out, which is right there hanging on the ground. We got all the axles out. No axles currently in there. I also pulled the radiator out just to aid with a little bit more room pulling the motor out. Last things I got to do before this motor comes out is take this mount, transmission mounts off, boom boom, get that back mount right there, get this top driver motor mount, and take that one off right there. Transmission fluids coming out, oil's coming out. All right, so I think we got everything off this bitch. It's time to pull it out now. And I do not trust these thin ass. Look at this, it's already fucked up. This shit is scary. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna do it though. Hope this shit don't drop, guys. Oh my God, I'm scared. This shit makes me so fucking nervous right now. Oh my God, I'm fucking nervous. The shitty part about this is it's like, oh my God, look at this. It's not even on there. Janky motoring. Fuck. Okay. I'm just scared as fuck, so I'm gonna just do this. Just in case. This is better than not doing it, I guess. And this is probably a janky ass knot too, because I don't know how to tie a knot because I'm not a fucking fisherman. I'm not a fisherman, okay? All right. Added security. Watch it just snap. Fuck. I need to stop pushing it. Why am I fucking pushing it when I can just bring the tires to it? Fucking dumbass. So I used to do like as a kid and shit. A lot of people don't know, but say my first rodeo. That's why this thing came out literally in an hour and 20 minutes. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's not my first rodeo, but So I'm on the roof just to get this damn footage. The motor is out of the car. There we have it. It is out. I'm excited. There's my Integra right there across the street. We're gonna take the brakes from that. And here is the hatch. Dirty D. Out to butt fuck some Mustangs. So that's the end of this vlog. The next vlog, I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do next. I think I might finish up the transmission and put it back together because we just got that back. And then start pulling either the interior out of the car or swapping the brakes from the Integra. My new Integra, how do I do this? Opposite, okay, right there. My new Integra right there. So it's gonna be one or the other, but that concludes this vlog. Thanks for tapping in.